back to Everyday Grind. Happy Sunday, family. All right. Last day of the week, guys. Where are we at with our goals and what do we need to get there? I'm currently sitting at $150 away from my goal, so it should be easy to get. I did start my day early, guys. Believe it or not, I picked up my first batch early this morning. I think I picked up a 41 triple at 6:30 this morning. And then after that, we did pick up another one. Let me pull it up here quick for you guys. We picked up a 25 double shot from Ralph's, and they tried to give me this island for $7.36 for an extra, I think it was like 0.6 miles, 0.5 miles, 11 items. I said no to it. Then they sent me this over, a $32 add-on going 5.8 miles for 28 items, 34 units. I grabbed that one. So we just completed that order and dropped it off. So we are currently sitting at, well, let's pull it up here. I think it's like $99.12 for the day, which is awesome. So that means I'm only, what, $50 away from hitting my goal. So obviously we're going to hit that easily. And then we're just going to run it up and see if we can hit, probably, let's shoot for $250, $300 today. We'll see how it goes. All right, the time is 9:47. We are making our way to Costco for the Costco drop. I do need to get some gas first because I am running super low. So we're going to fill it up. And then we're going to head over to, well, we're right in the same complex as Costco. So we'll just turn on the app, make sure we're fully ready to go. All right, guys. I'll let you guys know what I pick up at the drop. All right. So we made it to Costco. We sat here for a good, what, 20 minutes. We saw a lot of single orders, 17, 19. The biggest one I saw was a 29 triple. Didn't want to do that. So we sat there for a little bit, then this came up. I took it. I wasn't taking no chance. It's a Ralph's batch for $37, single person going 3.6 miles. A little heavy, 43 items, but it's a single person. So we're gonna make our way to Ralph's and go shop this order. Especially the meat counter. Get that, start cutting before I start shopping the order. First one is your boar's head provolone. On the Gino salami and the cheese, 0.25 pounds. Provolone, 0.25 pounds. The boar's head as well. That's gonna be half a pound. So we placed our deli order, so we're gonna start shopping, and we'll told them no rush on it, so they can take their time. It's gonna take me about 40 minutes to shop this order anyways.
That's right. Get free pickup in as little as an hour.
All right, so we just finished all our dry stuff, so we're gonna go to produce and knock that out right now. All right, so we just finished produce, so we're gonna do all the dairy stuff right now.
Bakery, customer service line 101.
Shop, so we're just gonna go to the deli and grab those items. Thank you. We're in and out, so 45 minutes to shop it. Could have done it a lot quicker if I didn't have to deal with a couple of items with the customer. One of them wanted some avocado seasoning. They didn't have it, so we went back and forth for a good 10 minutes about what she wanted. We finally settled up on a spicy one. And then they had this one here. She wanted 3 bottles. They only had 2 because she didn't want a replacement. So that did eat up some of my time, but we're out of there. Drop off is only 3.4 miles, so she'll be able to knock that off real quick. Hi, how are you? All right, so we dropped that order off. Batch price came out to be $35.11. We lost $2.01 on that, which is not too bad considering. Anyways, it's brought us close to Costco, so we're just gonna go head over there and give it another attempt and see if we can pick up a batch over there. All right, so we've been back at Costco for half an hour, and there've been a load of batches that's been dropped. At one point I had 10 batches on my screen, as you guys can see here. This was 8. And nothing of them was honestly truly worth taking. A lot of low digit batches, and then if they were decent enough, like a 35, but they had like 35 items, 2 customers, things like that. So fortunately we haven't taken anything yet. We're going to give it maybe another half an hour, and if we don't see anything then we'll head back over to Ralph's, and I know it's busy over there. All right, just as I finished that statement, we end up picking up this 36 going 5.4 miles, 25 items, 2 customers. So let's go get it. Alright, so we were able to shop that in 20 minutes with no replacements, no refund, which was pretty good. It is crazy busy in there. Drop off is not that far, and they're both in the same neighborhood, so we should be able to drop both orders off in like 20 minutes. Welcome. Just gotta take a picture and we're done. All right, so we just dropped off that order. Batch price came out to be $36.28. It took me 56 minutes, which is not that bad. I was trying to aim for 45 minutes, but it's all good. We're making our way back to Costco right now. It does say it's still busy there, so hoping we could pick up a batch a little bit quicker than I did this one. All right, we just picked up another order, $32 going 2.7 miles, 25 items from Costco. All right, in and out in 18 minutes. Probably another 5 more minutes on top of that at checkout, but besides that, not too bad. Like I said, total drop off is only 2.7 miles, so we should be able to knock that off in the next 15 minutes. All right, so we just completed that order. That batch price came out to be $32.85, and it took me 53 minutes. So that was 3 minutes quicker than the previous one, which is not too bad, but I wanted to get it to 45 minutes, but it's all good. We're making our way back to Costco. It does say it's still busy. So we're trying to do 2 more batches and then we'll call it the day. At least 1 from Costco, and then we might head over to Ralph's and do 1 there. All right, we're back. All right, a little quick update. So after that last batch, we were in Costco and we picked up a 39 going 11 miles. Just shop that, drop that off. Batch price came out to be $39.71. And then we're going to do one more batch, and on the way we end up picking up this one, which is a great batch because it's short mileage and it's taking me right towards the house for $34.52, going 2.6 miles, 27 items, 34 units, 2 customers. Let's go shop it. Barcode, chocolate. There we go. Jasmine rice.
Thank you.
6 count of organic bananas, tomatoes. Teal milk, pepper jack cheese for humans. We need one of these 18 count pasteurized eggs. These Italian style meatballs. Flour tortilla. Cool. For one. 6. Oh. All right, we're in and out. 29 minutes. Wasn't really rushing on this last order. Did have to refund 2 items, and that was it. Drop off is only 2.6 miles total, which is awesome. So we're gonna get these orders dropped off, and then we'll run through the results for Sunday. All right, let's drop that order off. Batch price $33.48. Oh, 42. What is this from? Costco Business Center. Let's see what this is. Oh, it didn't even populate. Didn't even have a chance to look at it. It was a 42. Must have been pretty good because somebody snatched it up right away. But anyways, we are done for today. I'll be right back with the results. All right, let's run through the results. First, let's talk about how far I traveled. Well, I was active for a total of 9 hours and 20 minutes. We traveled a total of 79 miles and 79.65 miles, which is not too bad. All right, let's run through the results. On Instacart, we did a total of 7 batches. Picked up my first one this morning at 6:15 for a 41 triple. Then we came back and we picked up a 25 double, got an add-on for 32, so that batch pay went up to 57. Then we went to Costco, wasn't able to pick up anything there right away, so we picked up a Ralph's 37 single person. That dropped down to a 35. And then at 12:04, we picked up a 36 or 35 Costco order for 2 people. And at 1:12, we came back and we picked up another 32 Costco order, 2 people. At 2:25, we picked up a 39 double shop Costco order. And then we ended the the day with a 34 double shop at Ralph's. All right, so what does that mean for the full day? Batch earnings was $135.49. Tips, $169.06 for a grand total, guys, of $304.55, which is phenomenal. All right, what a great day we had, guys. Hope you guys had a great day out there too. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Click that notification bell to get notified when I drop the next video. All right, family, until next time, keep on hustling.